Hi there, I'm Tammy and this is my place. I'm sitting on my front porch, still at my original 16-year-old home. It's the middle of July and this is another update. I'm kind of bummed I still have not found the land I'm looking for, and with this being high season for real estate, I was hopeful that I would find the place that I can go and start doing some big creations. There's another limb that fell down in the recent storm. I think I told you in the last video we had some terrible storms about a month ago, maybe more now. Here's my magnificent magnolia. I'm gonna go inside here and hang out in another video soon. Just majestic. You can see the sun's going down and it's just coming through the top of the magnolia. But back to the fallen tree. So finally got all cleared out, but you can still see the places where the grass hasn't grown back. And got in a ton of fire ants. Great. Love it. Love the south with the fire ants. It's super hot. Our heat index is 114 right now. It's 99 degrees. And so, yeah, my side yard looks completely different than it used to. There's the stump of the huge tree that fell. And I'm not liking it. I'm not vibing on it, honestly. But today I did want to talk a little bit about, I think I want to do some of these videos not only about the external Tammy's place, but the internal Tammy's place. Like what's going on inside of me. Just like a living journal, and maybe it'll speak to some of you guys what I talk about from time to time. And today what's on my mind is thinking about, we get in these roles, in life. That's part of life. There's nothing wrong with that. But so I'm a daughter, a mother, a sister-in-law, an aunt, a counselor, a mate to my guy. I'm a dog owner, I guess, nature lover. There's all the different roles that we find ourselves participating in, and that's just part of life. But sometimes we get lost in the roles, and we forget. Oh gosh, Halo scared the heck out of me. Hey Halo, what you doing? Hey girl, she came out from under the house. That's where she stays. It's so hot. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's pretty. She's so pretty. She just doesn't want to be filmed like me. So let's check out these cherry tomatoes while we're just getting off topic. These plants are pretty happy and they're putting out quite a few cherry tomatoes. I'm so thankful for that. It's my little squash plant. I'm getting in the shadow. They're not so happy. Not surprised. And here's a little lunchbox pepper that I showed you guys before. And it's got a pepper down in there. I don't know if I can stick my fingers in the camera and show y'all. Oh, there's a couple. There's one. Uh-oh. Better pick this one. Well, I didn't do a good job showing you. There it is. Crunch. More fingers. And here's Halo again. So what I was saying is, we get in these roles and we find ourselves sometimes stuck in the roles. We just go from role to role and we can be lost as to, who am I? So I need to do some more exploring around that. I have been for a while, but it's all about breaking free out of that stuck place within yourself and being not just in roles externally or for others so often, but just being you, just being Tammy. Who am I? What do I think? What do I feel? What am I about? What do I want to create? And I've been getting stuck lately. Been going through a lot of endings and a lot of changes in my life over the last some years, and kind of do okay, and then bam, it hits me again, and I just feel like stagnant, stuck. And part of it, I think, is getting lost in how things used to be and the old role. I used to do this, I used to be this for these people or for that person, and that doesn't fit anymore, or that's changed, or that's done. And it's hard to move out of those roles, because that feels like who you are, who you were, what you do, how you live, how you interact in the world. And all those things are true. But by the same token, when it's time to make a shift and a change, then we got to shift, or else we start to feel that intensity. There she goes. That intensity, that negativity can creep in, depression, apathy. But this pepper is really good, y'all. And so that's when we have to kind of go inside and figure out, wait a minute, who am I now? Where am I now? How do I want to be? How do I want to shift and change in how I interact in my relationships and how I interact with these roles? So, yeah, well, that's a big topic. We're going to talk more about that later. I will see y'all in the next one.